look at that. Look at this crowd that showed up to talk about Pokemon. Oh my gosh, welcome. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Yay, especially in the back. Oh, we've got our smallest Pokemon fan. Oh, I love that. You're adorable. All right, well, welcome to the panel. My name is Abdallah. It's a pleasure to see all of you guys. Thanks so much for coming out. How's GalaxyCon treating you guys so far? Yeah? You guys excited? Okay. All right, I think you guys are still a little tired. We need to wake up, and let's try that one more time. You guys excited for today? Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, I love that energy. Thank you so much. My name is Abdallah. I run a YouTube channel called AbdallahSmash right over here. You can see that. You guys can do a quick YouTube search. Find me over there. I do family-friendly Nintendo gaming stuff. Play Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, you name it. Anything Nintendo, it's there. So today, we have a very, very daunting task. Our task is to go through and nominate the best Pokemon of GalaxyCon. All right, you guys think you can do that? It's going to be an interesting one. So what I'm going to be doing is essentially inviting some of you guys up on stage, and you guys are going to potentially talk about your favorite Pokemon, all right? And why you think that the audience should vote that it's going to be on a top tier. Does that make sense? I'll give you a little bit of practice right now. All right, here we go. So my nomination for the best Pokemon of GalaxyCon is none other than Sprigatito. As you can see on the screens right over here. Yep. This is one of the new ones. I love cats. I love every kind of cat, right? How many of you guys are cat people? Hands up. Dog people? Man, Oklahoma City, dude. All right, I'm leaving. I'm just kidding. This is really fun. So I love cats, and it's a grass type. I think he's just really, really cute. He's in the anime, and he's just so adorable. So I'm going to say, oh yeah, that. Here we go. Oh, is it not showing up over there? Oh, let me see. Okay, I got something. Let me take a look. Dun, dun, dun. Blank. Oh, okay. Got it. Scene. We're going to go windowed, projector, full screen, and we are in. There we go. The cat is on the screen. Okay. Right? Now you guys can see a cat, right? Okay, perfect. Way better. All right, anyway, we're going to start that over. So I'm going to teach all of you guys the ways of the cat. I know that you guys are dog crowds over here, but my few cat people, this is the reason why. So S tier means it's going to be the absolute top tier, the best Pokemon. Of course, depending on all of you guys voting, you guys can shift them down all the way over to the bottom tier. Boo. How many of you guys have a bottom tier Pokemon? Magikarp, right? No one likes Magikarp, right? Anyway, so here's how we're going to do this. This is how it's going to work. Once you nominate a Pokemon and then you really sell your Pokemon to the audience, we're going to go with singular thumbs ups on if you agree if that Pokemon goes in the tier placement. So let's practice right now. Sprigatito for S tier. If you agree, then you put a thumbs up. Okay, I have like 4 people. Okay, so that's telling me that you guys do not think so. So then we're going to bump down. Sprigatito for A tier. Thumbs up. Only vote once. There's like 5 or 6 people. All right, B tier, question mark. That's a lot more. Yeah, okay. So that's great. And so just by me gauging all of that, we're going to land Sprigatito into B tier. Now remember, not everything can be an S tier because only one Pokemon can win today. And of course, we're going to be coming back next year, right? And then we have to find out, okay, so today's champion, fast forward a year from now, boom, is going to go against the next year's champion. All right, so who wants to be my first guest to come up here and talk about Pokemon? You are so excited. Come on up. Let's give him a round of applause. You'll come up next. Don't worry. A round of applause over here. Watch your step. All right, come on, right over here for me. You sit right over here in the white chair. This is the special chair for the biggest of Pokemon fans. Grab this mic. All right. Talk into it really close. Okay, test it out. Testing.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's great. He's so pumped up. All right, tell us your name and where are you from?
I'm Ben and I'm from Oklahoma.
Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is Ben, everyone. Everyone say hi, Ben. Hey, Ben. Mm-hmm. All right, Ben. Go ahead and tell us what the best Pokemon is.
Charizard.
Oh, okay. Tell me why you think Charizard is the best.
It's a fire type.
Because it's a fire type.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to tell me a little bit more about that?
I like its Heat Blast.
Okay. Keep going. You have to really sell it.
I like dragons.
Reminds me of that kid that likes turtles. So you like dragons instead?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that's great. That's great. So you like it's a fire type. I like dragons, and what else?
The fire blast.
And a fire blast.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fire blast moves. All right, Charizard, really awesome Pokemon. Arguably oversaturated. Like Pokemon really, really likes Charizard. Hey, but he made it into Super Smash Bros. And not a lot of Pokemon did that, right? There's like 1,000 Pokemon, and Charizard is in Smash Bros.
125.
Sure, that's great. Thank you, 1,025. All right, here we go. Charizard for S tier. Really high and proud, so I can count them if anything. I'm not forcing you guys. They got 2, 4, 7. Okay, okay, all right. How about Charizard for A tier? Okay, that's unanimous. All right, let's give him a round of applause. Good job. You got an A tier placement. Yay. And did I mention that if your Pokemon gets nominated and wins, then we have a very cool prize for you.
Is it that?
You
Is it
can't guess
that?
what the prize is.
Is
No.
that,
No, you
that,
cannot
that?
have any of this. All right. All right, you're good. I'll take the mic. Feel free. Watch your step on the way down. Good job. All right, our next person to nominate, Bulbasaur over here, in a Bulbasaur full onesie. Looks good. Oh, it could be Bulbasaur or Ivysaur. I don't know. I'm very curious as to what your nomination is. Grab this mic over here. Why don't you scoot up a little bit more? And why don't you tell all of our lovely audience over here what Pokemon, or sorry, your name and where you're from, for starters.
Hello, this is MewFactor 2011, and I'm from. I have to. No one wants to tell you.
Yes.
I don't want to tell my.
Don't even worry
where
about
I
it.
am.
Tell me about the Pokemon that you think is the best Pokemon.
It should be Lucario because it gives me Street Fighter vibes.
Okay, so you're saying that the best Pokemon of all of GalaxyCon, in order to convince the audience here, is Lucario, because it gives you Street Fighter vibes.
Of course.
Okay, as you're wearing like a Bulbasaur onesie over here, you're nominating Lucario. I'm just getting that correct.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Tell me more about Lucario and why you think that this Pokemon is the absolute best.
Well, because it has the cool Mega Evolution and the Aura Sphere move.
Yeah, yeah. And also he's in Smash Bros. That's pretty cool. So
Mhm.
Aura Sphere has a really cool Mega Evolution. Reminds you of a Street Fighter somewhat. Probably had like a movie dedicated to him, something like anime. Yeah, pretty much. You guys fans of Lucario? You know, ironically enough, when I've done this panel before, Lucario was a winner in different areas. I don't remember which city it was in, but this is a big heavy hitter. But it depends on you guys. You guys are voting. We are figuring this out together. So Lucario for S tier, go ahead and give me thumbs ups, really high if you feel. Okay. 2 people, not bad. 4, okay, make that. A tier for Lucario. All right, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how about B tier? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot more. Okay, the people have spoken. Let's give them a round of applause. Good job, dude. Good job. I'll take that from you. Thank you so much. Feel free to head on down. Oh, don't worry. We'll tell you what the prize is. Unfortunately, you're not winning it with that B tier placement, but someone in the audience will. All right, so keep in mind, not everything can go into S tier. You guys are being really stingy, and that's fine. That's fine. But we have to put something into S tier soon. Throwing that out there. All right, who's our next awesome contestant? Come on over. Come on over. Yes, I think I can bring a mic over there. Are you able to come on up? How about this? Chuck, you got something for him? Yeah, here we go. Perfect. There we go. Right over here. Perfect. Let's do that. All right. Love this. Love this. We're definitely taking care of it. All right. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Helen, and I'm from Houston.
Hey, all the way from Houston. Okay. Now talk to us about the absolute best Pokemon.
The greatest Pokemon of all time is Wailord. It is a giant whale. It looks like a friend, but it's also the biggest Pokemon to have ever existed. So any fight you go to with Wailord, it could be like a little Weedle. And then you pop out Wailord, and it just dwarfs it by like 100 magnitudes. Just a giant whale.
He's
And
too
it-
big for the infographic. I can't even shrink him down. He's too
Wailord
big.
doesn't even fit into the screen.
Just over.
If you play Pokemon Go and you put Wailord on a gym, It's just magnificent. You get Moby Dick vibes, but it's also friendly. When you
Okay.
do surf, you're on a giant whale. It's so satisfying.
Okay.
It is the greatest Pokemon of all time.
It is. It is definitely. This was good. You got a lot of laughs from the audience. Love that. You're playing the audience here. Very smart. Very smart. All right, here we go. So Wailord, giant whale Pokemon.
Yes.
That if you like take it out in like a small house,
Yes.
then like your house instantly like explodes because he's just in there, right?
That is correct.
So you don't do that. You have to. He's an outdoor Pokemon.
He is.
All right, cool. Friends, Wailord for S tier, based on that. Really? Okay, that was good. That's unanimous. That's awesome.
I feel very strongly about Wailord.
You are amazing. You did great. Let's give a round of applause. Amazing. And see, that is how we play the game today, friends. That's how we play the game. Come up with a cool story about it. Speaking of cool stories, like for an example, one of the previous ones that won was Machamp, for example, right? Machamp was nominated. Okay, cool. Like he's a fighting type. No, he has 4 arms. That means that he could pet 4 cats at the same time. I'm like, dude, you're speaking of the cat guy over here. That's instant win for me. All right, here we go, friends. Who's going to be our next one to potentially top Wailord? In the red. Yes, come on up, come on up, come on up. There we go. You come on out. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's give them a round of applause. Here we go. Let's cheer them on. Let's cheer them on. Will we have another S tier placement? Have a seat. All right, take that mic. Speak really close into it. Tell us your name and where you're from.
I'm Falcon and I'm from Mississippi.
Okay, welcome from Mississippi. Cool. What is your absolute favorite Pokemon? And
Gengar.
Gengar. You think
Yeah.
Gengar is going to be the best Pokemon of all times. Tell me about
Yeah.
why.
First of all, he can go through buildings and
He can go through buildings.
he
Okay.
make people levitate.
He can make people levitate.
Yes.
Okay, this is fair. We have any fact checkers in the audience over here? Read some Pokedex entries.
And he can see people's dreams.
And he could do what?
See people's dreams.
He can see people's dreams.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
So that means he could go on someone's dream with cats.
So he can do what with cats?
If someone's dreaming about cats, he can just jump in and pet them. whenever
Okay,
he
so
wants.
you're saying that if you're having a dream about cats, Gengar can jump into the dream and pet them.
Yes, he can.
Okay. I guess that's how it works. All right, who's fact checking this? Who's got their Pokedex on board and can do? I'm just kidding with you. You're good. All right, so Gengar, he can make people levitate.
Yeah.
He's a cool looking ghost. Look at his
Yeah.
little dance right now. He's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a Gen 1 Pokemon, arguably one of the most overpowered, fastest, super powered Pokemon. And
Yeah.
apparently, allegedly, can go into your dreams
Yeah.
and pet cats. I don't know.
Well, not in his Gengar form, in Haunter.
In a Haunter
Yeah,
form.
yeah.
Gengar can go in a Haunter form.
Yeah, Dream Eater.
Okay, got it. Interesting. Sure, go for it. Whatever. I believe you.
Also, his VMAX is super cool.
This is also very cool. He's got like a Gigantamax form.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Anyway, Gengar for top tier, friends. Based on that description. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, give me Gengar for A tier. Yeah, that's a lot more. Okay, A tier placement. Good job. Round of applause. I love the creativity. Okay, so now we're thinking, right? All of you guys are thinking about how you're going to sell this. It's not just your favorite Pokemon. It's not just a move that it knows. Got to really play the audience here. What are you guys thinking of? Okay, here we go. Next person. You had your hand up in the red sweater? Yes, come on up. With a Magikarp sweater on. Ooh, I was bad-mouthing Magikarp earlier. Yikes. All right, let's give them a round of applause. Here we go. Hype them up. All right, have a seat right over here. With the Magikarp sweater, what do we think is going to happen over here? I like that sweater, by the way. It's so fun. Love that. Okay, into the mic. What's your name? Where are you from?
I am Isabella Bethel. I am from originally Virginia, but I moved to Oklahoma City around 2021.
Cool. Welcome.
Anyways, I'm going to say that the best Pokemon by far has to be... Let's just go with Magikarp itself. I'm wearing the sweater. Why not?
Okay, so leaning into the sweater with Magikarp.
Yeah.
And this was the nomination for the bottom tier, right?
No, this is not for bottom tier. Don't badmouth my Magikarp, you cat man.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go. All right, so tell us why this flopping fish is the absolute best Pokemon. You have to convince them. I already know where it belongs.
Okay, Just because you're biased to cats, Magikarp is clearly the best because it starts out as the weakest Pokemon, as we all know. It flops around. Its only move is Splash. It's stupid looking. But when it evolves, it turns into Gyarados, which is one of the most fearful Pokemon there is. Seeing as it can level cities when it was entered in one of the Pokédexes, I don't remember, but it has information
Okay.
that said around those lines. Anyways, back to Magikarp.
Because you nominated Magikarp, you didn't nominate Gyarados.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Either way, I'm going to say that it's the best because, honestly, this was actually a bad idea. But either way,
This was a bad idea, but she's going with it.
We're going with it. We're not quitting yet. I can think of something.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a koi fish. I'd say that's the reason that he is the best, even though it's a very weak reason.
Okay.
I still think. I don't know.
All right, you guys figured out on where you want to place Magikarp, all right? Okay, Magikarp for bottom tier. Hey! Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm kidding. Magikarp for top tier. Why? What are you doing? Hold on, I need to count this. Go ahead. I have to count this. What? Your two hands, man. Put your two hands down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Magikarp for A tier. Come on, Oklahoma City. What are you doing? Magikarp for B tier. Nobody? Really? Okay. C tier? You can't vote twice. Here we go. Magikarp for D tier. Magikarp for bottom tier. Bottom tier wins. Cool. Yeah, good job. Thanks for the bottom tier placement. You are amazing. All right. I like to have fun about it, right? We have some fun. We laugh about it. It's cool. But like sometimes when I do this panel, no one gets anything into the E tier. So like I appreciate that. That was great. It was the best of the worst, right? Unless someone has a more worse Pokemon than Magikarp, I think that'll be pretty hard. But if you guys want to do it for the laugh, then absolutely do so. All right, friends. Next person to come on up in the gray shirt. Yeah, come on over. All right, let's give him a round of applause. He's ready. He was thinking about his story versus coming up with a story on the spot, right? Love to see that. Always prepared over here. We're doing some work. We're ranking some Pokemon. Wailord is the one to beat.
Right,
Tell me about what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Ryan Henry. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma area.
Welcome. All right. What is your nomination for GalaxyCon's best Pokemon?
My nomination is Blastoise because I think, okay, so I'm not a Gen 1er by any means, but Gen 1 is still my favorite generation, and I think he is by far the best Gen 1 starter ever, okay? Because, I mean, you know, if you ever watch Pokemon Origins, like you see that fight between him and Charizard literally punches Blastoise in the face super hard, and Blastoise literally just doesn't even flinch. He just stares at him the whole time. And Blastoise, I mean, he also is a personal Pokemon for me because he was one of the first Pokemon I ever got to level 100. So,
okay.
But yeah.
There we go. How many guys have played Pokemon games and gotten a Pokemon to level 100? Yeah, you max them out. That's so fun, right? And the fact that you remember your very first Pokemon that did that, that's pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Blastoise. Now it's up to you guys, though. Do you guys like Blastoise? This one's a pretty easy one, right? There's a lot of Gen 1 people out there generically, right? Nintendo knows it, Pokemon knows it. They shove Generation 1 down our throats all the time. So this one's a pretty safe bet. If you do anything in Gen 1, odds are you'll get the vote. Anyway, here we go. Blastoise, water cannons, S tier? Blastoise? Well, this is a lot. This is a lot, actually. Hold on. I have to count this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, that's a lot of you guys. Okay, cool. Look at that. Just came in, did the work, got an S tier placement for Blastoise.
Thank you so much.
Good job. Good job, man. Thank you. All right. You guys are putting a lot of things in the S tier. I'm gonna rescind my previous comment. We got a good like 15, 20 minutes. Let's get some more S tier placements, maybe an E tier placement. Whoever wants to come on board. In the black shirt. Yep, come on up. In the blue glasses, the blue rimmed glasses. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah, here we go. Oh, he's ready. All right, Mom, do you know what Pokemon? Okay, you have not asked. All right, take the mic right over here. Take the hot mic and go ahead and tell us what the best Pokemon is.
I think the best Pokemon is Arceus. It has its known. It
Okay.
has its own name in a Legends Arceus, and it makes every single Pokemon, and it has every single move.
This is factual. I didn't ask you your name or where you're from. What's your name and where you're from?
Xavier, and I'm from Texas.
Okay, Xavier from Texas nominates Arceus. Now, this is pretty controversial, right? This is very controversial. This is going to either be the best Pokemon or the worst Pokemon. This is like the creation Pokemon, right? He's got a million different plates that he could put on to change his typing, and he does have his name in the title of one of the best games, Pokemon Legends Arceus, hands down. Yeah, is this like kind of like a cop-out move, right? Because like, who beats Arceus, right? But it's up to you. Tell me more about Arceus and why you think that it deserves a top placement, even though it's like the most all-powerful Pokemon.
Me, I think Arceus is really the best Pokemon is because when I use him, he's very powerful, and even against a legendary Pokemon, he has no chance.
That's right. That's right. Okay, friends. Arceus, you guys decide. Arceus for the top tier, the creation Pokemon. Thumbs up. Wow, really? Okay. Wow. Oklahoma City. Cool. Yeah, that's going to be it. Cool. Awesome. That's an S tier placement. That's like a majority. So when I've done this panel before with Arceus, right, people are just like, boo, you picked the easiest choice. That's like literally the strongest Pokemon. And then they just like instantly all downvote it, right, because of that. So this is interesting. We'll have to revisit this next year, okay? All right. Next person want to come up and tell me their very, very favorite Pokemon who's been here in a while. In the blue shirt right over here. Yeah, come on up. All right, let's give them a round of applause, friends. Here we go. Here we go. We got another S tier placement coming on board. Now, they can't all be an S tier, voters. You got to really think about it. We also have 20 minutes. So here we go. What's your name? Where are you from? And then go ahead and tell us what Pokemon.
My name is Simon, and I'm from Oklahoma.
Okay, Simon, here we go. What do you got?
I think the best Pokemon is Pikachu.
Pikachu. Ooh, this one's another divisive one here. You know, let's find it. A Pikachu. Ooh, look at this. All right, tell me why Pikachu is the best Pokemon.
It's just Ash's Pokemon is like most partner as like one of the first Pokemon you see in the show.
Okay. Okay, tell me more.
His Thunderbolt is like super strong.
Okay. Okay, great. I mean, however you want to sell it, man. All right, so Pikachu, one of the very first Pokemon that anyone knows. You ask like your grandma, and she could probably guess Pikachu, right? So super popular mascot Pokemon, Ash's Pokemon. Does a really, really strong Thunderbolt. Cool. I'm down for it. You guys down for Pikachu? Here we go. We're going to find out right now. Pikachu for top tier, S tier, thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Let's count it. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 10-ish. Okay, let's go Pikachu for A tier. That's a lot more. That's a lot more. Yeah. We're going to do Pikachu for A tier. All right, let's give him a round of applause. That's good. All right. Man, we have to make it down to like C or D tier, right? Like that's got to be the thing. And I want to see another E tier placement, okay? So get mean, people. Get mean. I'm just kidding. All right, one more person. Come on up. Who has not? Yeah, in the pink. Come on up. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. Let's hype them up. I just want to hear the stories. I want to hear the stories of why you feel these Pokemon are the best, right? So have a seat over here. Grab the mic. Tell us your name, where you're from.
I'm Diego. I'm
All
from
right.
Tomball.
Okay, here we go.
And my pick for best Pokemon is Cramorant.
Okay, Cramorant. All right, I'm going to put Cramorant with a Pikachu in his mouth.
See, I think if Wailord has a chance to make it to S tier, I think Cramorant has a chance to make it to S tier. I think like ocean-specific, like, beach-specific Pokemon got to stick together. So he's got to get it up there.
Okay.
His mechanic is really funny. Sometimes he can just like stick like a Pikachu or like an Arrokuda in his mouth. And then if he gets attacked, he just like spits it out at the enemy and does like a ton of damage.
Okay, fun. So he's a flying water bird.
He also looks really stupid. And that's really important in a Pokemon design because, you have your cool-looking Pokemon, but you really got to treat like your stupid-looking ones like equally as like well.
You like yeah, he does look pretty. How do you have like the green eyes though? That's kind of weird, right? Aren't like
Yeah, I guess
that
so.
part of the eye like usually white? I don't know. All right, so anyway, tell me more. Give us one more thing about Cramorant and why you think that it joins the ranks of Wailord, Blastoise, and Arceus.
Well, this isn't a specific reason, but it's something really funny about him. He tries to like eat everything that moves. He just sticks it in his mouth, like the Pikachu, and he just refuses to like spit it out. Like he only spits it out if he gets attacked like in the gut, you know, and then he spits it out. But he just tried to swallow everything he can. He's my main on Pokemon Unite.
Okay. All right, there we go. All right, friends. Cramorant that eats everything, including the Pikachu from the previous round. So you have to rank him higher. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Top tier for Cramorant. Oh, you guys really like that story. That was good.
Yeah, I mean, if he ate Pikachu, he must be a tier above,
in
the power
that
scaling.
only naturally. I think that's what Oklahoma
Naturally.
City agrees with. So that was good. That's like literally majority. Good job. Nice. All right. Good work, dude. Cramorant, like that. I've never seen someone nominate Cramorant before. That's a first for us. All right, friends. We got some more people. We got some time. All right, let's see. Who has the best story in the purple right over here? Come on up. Give me the best story. There we go. Let's give a round of applause, everyone. Let's hype them up. Let's do it. S tier placement or A tier? I don't know. Maybe a bottom tier? I don't know. We'll see. We got nothing filling up. C or D? Grab the mic. Tell us your name and where are you from?
My name is Rose, and I'm from Oklahoma.
Okay, welcome. All right, great. So now go ahead and sell whatever Pokemon you feel is the best Pokemon.
I think Ditto is the best.
Whoa. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting one. All right, I'm very excited to see Ditto. Why you think Ditto is the best Pokemon?
Ditto can look like any Pokemon, and nobody would want to attack him if he's disguised as the other Pokemon. No one would attack him.
So no one will attack Ditto if he's disguised as another Pokemon?
Yeah, like if he's disguised as a very powerful Pokemon.
Uh-huh. So he could just turn into Arceus.
Yeah, and nobody would fight him.
Interesting.
So he wouldn't get attacked.
Does Ditto have a memory of all the different forms that he can turn into? Can he just look at a picture of Arceus, or does he have to be in front of Arceus? This is all Pokemon lore. We're just quizzing her now. Right? Because, like, odds are, if Pokemon was real, you'd probably never see Arceus. Like, ever. So how would Ditto turn into that? Like, here, Ditto, here's a picture of what we think Arceus looks like. Anyway, keep going. That's basically it. Okay.
Ditto is the best
Ditto is the best
Pokemon.
Pokemon. All right. It can change into any of the other Pokemon. And I think, like, what? In, like, the anime, there was, like, a Ditto that just couldn't get the face right. He was just a bad Ditto. He's just bad. Anyway. All right, so here we go. Ditto for top tier, S tier, thumbs up. Okay, I see a lot. I got to count this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What? Okay, that's everyone. Cool. All right, well, hey, congrats. Good job. There we go. That's Ditto for top tier. All right, man. You guys can't keep on voting everything for top tier, man. You guys got to figure it out. All right, that's really fun, though. I like that. Ditto can change into any Pokemon. You know, if Pokemon were real, dude, isn't that like everyone's dream, right? Like, dude. All right, let's go. We've got a couple more. Let's. Who's really passionate? Give me some, like, real big passionate fans over here that we haven't done it. Yeah, in the black shirt over here. That's right. He was ready. And he had his buddy pointing at him. That's right. So moral of the story is if you have buddies, have them point at you. And then I'm just going to go in towards the pointing. All right, let's give him a round of applause. He came on up. I want to hear a good story, man. Sell it. This is why I do this panel. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Connor Stewart, and I'm from Moore, Oklahoma.
Welcome. All right, tell us what your favorite Pokemon is.
My favorite Pokemon is Greninja.
Greninja. Ooh, this one's a popular one. Ironically enough, Greninja has won this panel a couple times before. So tell me why you feel Greninja is the best Pokemon.
It's incredibly powerful in all the competitive play. It is the best water-type Pokemon in my opinion.
The best water type. Better than Cramorant.
Better than Wailord.
Better than Wailord. Better than Blastoise.
And best starter.
And
behind
the
it is
best starter.
Skeletorch.
Okay, okay.
Yep. It has Battle Bond, which means Ash Greninja. It was
Okay.
the best part of the Gen 6 anime, at least for me. And it was able to beat a Mega Sceptile, which it's weak against.
Fascinating. All right, so Greninja, and it's in Smash Bros.
Yes.
I'm a big Smash Bros. fan.
And Protean means it can change its type to anything.
That's right. That's right. Okay, friends. Any fans of Greninja in the house? Some of you guys are. Okay, here we go. We're
Also
gonna
one
start
of the
off.
best shinies.
And the shiny, the black shiny is just
Yeah.
so cool. Absolutely. All right, friends. Let's do this. Let's talk about tier rankings. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like Greninja goes into S tier. All right, I have to count this. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, here we go. Greninja for A tier. 3. Yeah, that's a lot of you guys. Okay, cool. Should I just get rid of B and C and D tiers because we're just kind of
Yes.
packing in A and
Just get rid of them.
we're just gonna get rid of them. All right.
Who cares about
Good
Lucario?
placement. Good placement.
Have a great day.
Yeah. We are having a great day right now. We are kicking it off. Okay, friends, Greninja, that was a really good sell. Talked about the anime, talked about this, that, or the other. I want to see some good sells here, friends. Good sells. In the black in the back. Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Let's give him a round of applause. He's ready. He seems pretty confident. You better sell us on this, man. Here it comes. The big sell. We want to know why your nomination is going to beat all of these wonderful S-tier Pokemon that are over here. What do you got for us? What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Zach. I'm from here in Oklahoma.
Okay,
and
Zach.
my nomination is Annihilape.
Annihilape. Do I have Annihilape? I might have Annihilape. Tell me about Annihilape while I look for him.
Not only is he the next stage for a Gen 1 primate, and being a ghost fighting type gives him good advantages against other types of fighting type and new types of movesets. Plus, he looks completely awesome.
Got him. Here we go.
In the,
Cool.
description of him.
This guy.
His description is basically Primate got way too angry and died and became a ghost type.
Yeah, this one's an interesting one. Like, Primeape didn't have an evolution until more recently, and I
was
like that concept. Like, Primeape, remember when, like, Mankey stole Ash's hat, and he got really upset? And then now, like, Primeape got so angry he died.
But
Like, could
came
you
back to
imagine that?
Get some revenge.
Yes, but then came back as a ghost to get revenge. That's kind of scary, man.
And people have been asking for a Primate evolution for years.
Okay.
And when they finally came out with this was my number 2 favorite Pokemon of all time.
Cool Pokemon.
My first one's currently in B tier, but
Yeah. We'll see. All right. Well, Annihilape, really, really fun Pokemon. Very strong, ghost type. Yeah, here we go. You guys vote S tier for Annihilape. Wow, that's crickets, man. They're like, I only know Gen 1, man. I don't know these other new Pokemon. All right, A tier. What are we thinking? A tier? Okay, how about B tier? Yeah, that's a lot more for B tier. Hey, cool. We filled out a B tier placement. That's great.
hey, both my top 2 are right beside each other now.
That's great. Do it, man. Hey, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, man. All right, friends. This is getting pretty competitive here. I want to knock out as many as I can in the next couple moments. So what we're going to do is take maybe like 2 or 3 more. Point. Everyone point at them. Here we go. Okay, you were in front row, so come on over. There we go. The dedication to come up to front row and be ready. Round of applause. Here we go. I think we're going to take 3 more, and then we are going to really figure out that S tier. We're going to break it down together. So let's knock this out. Here we go. Have a seat. Grab the mic. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Hello, my name is Rosie. I'm from Virginia originally, and I moved to Oklahoma.
Okay, a little closer into the mic. Yeah, there we go. Now speak loud and proud to everyone. You really have to convince them. We had some good placements. Go.
Hello, my name is Rosie. I'm originally from Virginia. I moved to Oklahoma, and I think Drifloon is the best.
Drifloon or Drifblim? The small one or the big one?
Drifloon.
Okay, yeah. So, Drifloon. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, the little guy. Yeah. This guy, huh? Let me see. This one here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell us about Drifloon and why you think Drifloon is the best Pokemon.
In the games, so kids just randomly battle you out of nowhere. You can send that thing coming for them since the lore is so they take away children.
Uh-huh.
And physical moves don't work on them.
Okay, fascinating. So you're more like the creepy Pokemon. So like if you're missing your child, odds are this ghost type Pokemon took the child away. That's pretty scary actually. Right? Like missing children on like milk cartons. It's like, why are these Pokemon in my town? Like someone catch them and get them out of here. And that's the best Pokemon? Oh shoot, dude. All right, man. I don't know. If I was a parent and my kid's just gone, no way, dude. All right, anyway, Drifloon for the cool lore that it takes away children never to be seen again. And it's a ghost type. All right, S tier. We have an overpopulation problem in the Pokemon universe. We need more Drifloons. Okay, so I don't see a lot of S tier. What do we think about A tier? I don't see a lot of those. How about B tier? This is kind of divided. C tier? Okay, our first C tier placement. Congratulations. That was great. Hey, thank you so much. Drifloon. I don't think anyone has nominated Drifloon before. That was an interesting one. Okay, we've got time for like two more. Who's the most passionate Pokemon fan? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Okay, this guy waving with the Kirby hoodie. The Kirby hoodie. Come on up, quickly. I got to get through yeah, take the long way. That's right, take the long way. Instead of taking 2 chairs, take like 20 chairs. So I love it, man. All right, come on, man, let's go. I got time. I got another panel after this. Have a seat. Grab the mic. Tell us what your name is and where are you from?
I'm Zeke. I'm from Purcell.
Okay, welcome. And what Pokemon do you feel is going to be the top tier Pokemon for today?
Meowscarada. Magicians are super cool.
Meowscarada. No, not that one. Okay. Yep, I got it. Here we go. So the evolution of our Sprigatito then, yeah?
Yes. Magicians are really cool.
Okay. So tell us why.
Magicians are super cool.
Dude, you got to sell us better than that, man. You can't just say one sentence.
It's a really cool design. Magicians are awesome, you know?
Okay, so because magicians are cool and awesome, that's what he came up with. He took the long way, took his time over here just to say magicians are awesome.
Hey?
Really all right, man. All right. It is a cool Pokemon. I mean, it's an evolution. Yeah, go for it. You guys choose. Here we go. Top tier for Meowscarada. Nah, it's like probably like 6 or 7. All right, A tier. B tier. Okay, and C tier. D tier. Oh shoot, yeah, good. That was kind of like a D tier like cell almost. All right, we'll make like a magician and disappear, dude. See ya. Anyway, no, you're great, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
That was great. Make like a magician and disappear off the stage after that one. Yikes. All right, we got time for one more. Who is the most passionate Pokemon fan? You have to really go. Oh, this kid is like literally flipping in the white shirt, man. Okay, in the white shirt. Okay, you got an easy time after that last one. Come on over. Let's give him a round of applause. The last one, and then you guys are nominating that we're gonna split out this S tier. All right, have a seat. Go ahead, Mike.
Hello.
Okay.
All right.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is.
Into the mic.
My name is Miles.
Miles, love it.
Depends on what you mean.
Into the mic, dude. They can't hear you.
Where I live currently or where I was born.
It doesn't matter.
All right, I live in Oklahoma.
There we go.
City.
Cool. Let's do it. Miles, tell me about the Pokemon that you like.
I'm not so much a Pokemon fan as I am a Porygon fan.
Ooh, I love that, Miles. I love Porygon. Yeah. Now tell me why you like Porygon.
It was made by humans. It was the computer equivalent of genetically made by humans to be the best Pokemon, not the powerfulest Pokemon like Mewtwo, but the best pet Pokemon, kinda.
Okay.
It lives in your computer. It eats files, sometimes corrupted files. It's a living VPN.
Okay.
It does all these things.
So it's like it's in your computer. It's like, this is a man-made Pokemon.
Yep.
That's true. How did people even do that?
I don't know. Maybe they hired some sort of.
A computer scientist, right?
Yeah, a computer.
So can you just like go over to Porygon and like copy paste it and like have all of the Porygon? Control C, Control V. Is that a thing?
I think you'd need to get 2 Porygons and give them some privacy.
In order to get more Porygons, you had to get another Porygon and give them some privacy. Wow. All right, if that's not an S tier reason, then I don't know, man. That's some like mass copy pasting. Go on, keep going. You got more.
One more thing. The only really bad thing about is this guy's kind of pokey edges, and I think there's another version of it with
That's a lot rounder.
smoother edges.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the newer version.
Yeah, the upgraded one.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally with the move or with the
Yeah,
item,
that
the hold
one.
item upgrade. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it is cute. You're right.
Yeah,
it
look
is
at that.
cute.
Yeah. This guy's got the charisma over here. I love this guy. All right, this is great. And then
Everyone-
also, hey, just in case you didn't know, Porygon Z was a thing too, right? The whole family, man. They're all here. I love these guys. And they're all man-made, created in a computer, right?
Mhm.
Cool. So if they're made in a computer, how did they come to life then? How did you get it from the computer to outside in real life to battle someone?
I don't know, crazier things have happened. Maybe Dialga or one of the Pokemon gods decided that there weren't enough Pokemon in here for some reason.
Okay.
And then took inspiration from some guy that was designing some Pokemon fan art in his gaming/computing
Yes.
den.
And then made his dream come true.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. I love this, by the way. This is why I do this panel. Just talk to me about Pokemon. All right, you guys decide. Porygon, sharp edges, man-made creation, has all the things that
Not
Miles
all
just
of
said.
them- Not all of them have sharp edges.
Not all of them have sharp edges. You
They're
got to be clear.
customizable.
Okay, this is like unanimous. Look at everyone voting for you right now. That was amazing, dude. All right, good job.
Hey, you're not voting. No.
Good job. You did amazing, man. Thank you. Oh, excellent. And a nice fist bump, too. That was great. Friends, this is going to be the end. Now, I need your help. I need your help with finding the ultimate Pokemon out of everyone that you all ranked for the S tier. So here's how it's going to happen. We are going to cheer as loud as we can for the Pokemon that you love the most. Here's a practice session. I'm going to say Wailord versus Blastoise. I'm going to say, those of you guys that like Wailord, everyone cheer, yeah. And then everyone likes Blastoise, cheer, yeah. Whoever does it louder, that Pokemon moves on to the next round. Does that make sense? Okay, here we go. Wailord versus Blastoise. Let's hear it for Wailord. Okay, that's great. Let's hear it for Blastoise. Okay, sorry, Blastoise. All right, here we go. Next elimination round. Dun, dun, dun. Wailord versus Arceus. Now think about this, okay? Think about this. All right, let's hear it for Wailord. Yeah, kind of cool. All right, let's hear it for Arceus. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I think I need a recount for that. Maybe I'm biased. No, I'm kidding. Okay, give me one for Wailord. That's good. Okay, give me one for Arceus. Okay. I just had to make sure. Sorry. All right, here we go. Wailord versus Cramorant. Okay, Wailord is doing some work today, but is it going to make it to the very end? I don't know. Cramorant, you guys remember that thing that ate the Pikachu? Here we go. Let's hear it for Wailord. That's really loud. Okay. Let's hear it for Cramorant. Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Sorry, man. Okay, here we go. Ditto can transform into a Wailord, but Wailord is the true original Wailord. All right, here we go, friends. We have to be louder than whoever the heck that guy is. All right, so that he has to repeat his announcement. Here we go. Wailord versus Ditto. Let's hear it for Wailord. Okay, great. That's actually hilarious. Let's hear it for Ditto. Oh my gosh, that's like a tie for me. Hold on. Let's do it one more time. Wailord. Okay. Ditto. That's a hard one, man. I need to see some hands. This is like so close. I need hands now. Hands for Wailord. You guys keep it silent. Don't worry. Dude, this is so close. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now let's see it for Ditto. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry, Wailord. Ditto? Oh my gosh. Versus Porygon. All right, great. As the best Pokemon of all of GalaxyCon Oklahoma City, you guys are choosing it. Let's hear it for Ditto versus Porygon. Ditto. Are you guys like tired right now? I have a couple water bottles. You can have them. Okay, Porygon. Ditto. Give me one more. Oh, shoot. Porygon? Oh, shoot, man. All right. Sorry, Ditto. Our last contestant that came up with the Porygon. That was so fun. It was an adorable story, and he's dabbing right now. He's celebrating. Come on over to my booth over there, and I'll hook you up with something fun. He's holding up his friend there. That is hilarious. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming out and talking about Pokemon with me. We had a very awesome honorable mention with our entire tier list over here. It was great. Once again, my name is Abdallah. Feel free to YouTube search AbdallahSmash. I have a booth literally right there that you can come and chat my ear off about Pokemon. I'll be here all day. But the thing that I want you guys to know is that at 4 p.m. today, we have the debut of a game show that we're going to be doing today, where you guys can be in the stands over here and have a chance to come up on stage and become a winner in this very, very fun game show tournament. It's going to be so cool. Set your alarm. Hey, Siri, set my alarm for 4 p.m., right? Or hey, Google, do that. See you guys right over here at 4 p.m. It's going to be amazing. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys at my booth. Have a great rest of the con. See you guys later. Good job.